reasons that IMG Academy has been able to hold on to that top spot is that win they had over a team now in the top 5, number 5 Duncanville, a team that Zach has been absolutely dominant since that loss.
Yeah, man. This defense, man, you just turn on the tape. You're just like, wow, these dudes are just smacking guys. And it all starts with, a dude going to Alabama, Kendrick Blackshire at middle linebacker. This dude flies around and makes plays. I mean, this guy he had offers before he even played high school football. But Duncanville's a lot more than obviously just Kendrick Blackshire. You look at the offense, Grayson James is playing his best football right now. He threw for nearly 500 yards and 3 touchdowns in last week's dominant 56-28 dub against a loaded DeSoto squad. So, you know what Duncanville's doing right now? They're clicking. They're playing at their best right now. And, they played IMG. It was their second game of the season. So they really weren't as crisp as they are right now. Even though I do believe that they played IMG again right now, I still would take IMG in that game. But, they got Southlake Carroll coming up. We were talking about some of the best quarterbacks from Texas. Southlake Carroll's got one in Quinn Ewers. He's the number 1 overall recruit in the class of 2022. And all he did last week, he completed 35 of 39 passes for 450 yards and only 6 touchdowns.
Star-studded Final Four there in the 6A Texas State Championship. Steve, some really interesting storylines emerging as well as we kind of project forward to what we might see in the championship game. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it starts with North Shore and Duncanville. I know we don't want to look too far ahead because, as we've said, there's some good matchups going on this week, but that would be a 3rd time in a row that they play in the state finals. I saw a good tweet last night that the state of Texas high school football has outlasted the NFL. So that alone right there is pretty interesting. You got Texas high school football, no Texas NFL teams left. So you got some big time matchups that we could see in a few weeks at the state title games, but both North Shore and Duncanville in the top 5 could play again in the state championship.